Alright guys, how y'all doing my YouTube friends and subscribers? How's it going? How's everything around you? How's your family? How are you doing? Is happiness in you? Is holiness in you? Is God, is your Savior in you? Are you feeling irate? Are you feeling the love? Are you feeling the peace? Are you feeling the positive energy of the universe? Well, I happened to go live on TikTok today, and I get along on TikTok pretty much with everybody. Okay, Gideon the clown, Gideon the naked guy, Gideon the nudist. Well, I heard it all. The good ones, the offensive ones, the positive. You get what I'm saying? Like supportive, offensive, neglective, all of them. I heard it all. I heard it all. I've been through it all. The past 4 years, right? It's been like 4 years now since TikTok emerged, and I believe I joined TikTok by end of 2020. Then I built a community on TikTok. I really built a community on TikTok. So what I'm saying is that when I built my community on TikTok, the first thing we have done was a follow train. We used to do a follow train. Okay? So I was not introduced myself barely for Ethiopians. No, I did not introduce myself for barely Africans. And I did not only introduce myself for barely Americans, but I introduced myself worldwide in a worldwide language, English, for whoever listen and understands. Okay? I'm a media man, right? I'm a media guy. I'm a social media guy. So I want to be the best on what I do. I want to be the best on what I do. And I want everybody in the world to know what I do. I don't want to be judged by Americans. I don't want to be judged by Canadians. I don't want to be judged by Ethiopians, where I was born. And I don't want to be judged by Africans. I'm in worldwide website media for everybody in the world to know who I am and to judge what kind of character that I have. My character is not limited in America. You get what I'm saying? My character is not limited where I was born. For where I was born, I'm a notorious guy. They see my character as a notorious figure in that country, a country called Ethiopia. My character, which is nothing but showing a physique and wearing a speedo like this, well, maybe count on me for next summer. I could do it everywhere. I want to go to nice beaches and enjoy myself like this. That's the plan. But what I can tell you that I don't let for people to easily catch up and hurt me. I don't make it easy for everybody. I talk English for some reason. I talk English because it's a worldwide language. I talk English because I want my character to be worldwide website lead, to go all around the globe and all the world to know what kind of a son of Adam, what kind of a son of Eve I am. I'm a son of God. I'm a creature of God. I believe in God. And I have a very well balanced mind to judge what I do is correct, or when I do some mistakes, I have a good judgment. If I do something that doesn't belong to the internet, I wouldn't post it. I would not post it. So, for my fellow Ethiopians, the country where I was born, I get your angle of your adverse reaction towards me. I get it. I get it. So, we are the new generation. My generation driven out of 90s, okay? I grew up in a culture of rap music, R&Bs. You get what I'm saying? All those kind of good cooked, lovely culture of 90s. So I'm gonna let your millennials to say this is your generation, but we are OGs on this one. We are really OGs in a current generation. Well, Tupac is still a king. Biggie is still notorious, and TLC is R&B music will never ever beat one any other group of musicians. I'm trying to get to the point of your view from where I came from, which is Ethiopia. I get a lot of envy, jealousy, like you haven't seen a person before, like you haven't seen go to a swimming place and see a kind of person like me. My bad. I live in a state we don't have a seashores. We do not have a coast, okay? A seashore, a beach, a nice beach. I wish I'm in Long Beach, California. I wish I'm in Florida to make this kind of my passionate videos day after day in a beach. But I do not making it easy for you to judge me because I'm worldwidely submitting or posting my videos for all around the world. I don't think most of you, my YouTube subscribers, are from my country, Ethiopia, because mostly you guys have all the adverse reaction on whatever I do, okay? Unless I have done a bundle of videos like I got chills, like I got cold and everything. All your video, all my videos are uh is under a radar, in your radar. saying that all the negative things about me, saying that if this guy is Ethiopian, what you gonna do about me? If I'm in Ethiopia at this moment, what you gonna do about me? You gonna kill me? You gonna crucify me? What you gonna do? You gonna jail me? For what? For doing a video like this? For doing a video like this? Because you just don't like it. See, that's your community. That's where you've been raised. That's where you circle your everyday life. Where I'm living right now, it's not like that. Okay? My community, my country that I'm still living is not like you. Okay? You guys have such a bond, neighbor to neighbor, a friend to friend, a city to city, a town to town, a village to village. You guys have a tight bond. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody judges everybody. In America, you are not going to be judged by your neighbor. You are not going to be judged by your city, by your state, or by your country. That's why Hollywood is so popular, and every trying, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who tries to be a better, to be the next, uh, what can I say? A next, let me hold on this one. Everybody have opportunity to be a better person for tomorrow. That's why opportunities are given to try. Try your best. Try whatever you can. Try whatever you have. If you succeed, you succeed. If you fail, your failure is not going to be a burden on somebody else. I do understand in Ethiopia, because of the bond you have, because of all the connectedness of the community you have, every neighbor judge the other neighbor. Everybody judge your surrounding, judge your character. That's not healthy. So I'm trying to break some barriers out here. I'm trying to break some bondages. I'm trying to break some curse. Okay? If you can, be free. If you cannot, if you cannot be free, learn about freedom. If you cannot be free, learn about freedom. If you can be free because it's a free world. It's you are a part of a free world. So be free. So please do not judge my character as I am described, explained, spent on the social media. I always do things on social media for boredom. You get what I'm saying? This is my way of entertaining my own self. I do this kind of stuff for the boredom, to make me hyped up, to make me inspired, to make me feel I've done something today. I've done it for fun. I always do for fun. But why do I get judged by you Ethiopians like I've done something extraordinary or a fabulous, like never seen before. What's wrong with this body? You always tells me, you always tell me I'm fat. What's wrong with being fat? Watch yourself. I'm not telling you nothing more. Watch yourself. You know yourself. Then you better watch yourself. You know yourself. So if you know yourself, improve yourself. If you do not have the inspiration to do things like I do, don't be a hater. Okay? Hate is not a solution. You have somebody beside you, you have somebody around you who's trying, who's always, you know, a step ahead of you, who always tries for a better thing, who always becomes successful better than you. You get what I'm saying? The only way to compete with that person in your way of thinking is by establishing envy around him, showing jealousy, be jealous, make him feel like he have enemies, he has enemies, make him feel like he need to be worried about the things that he's done or he's doing, terrorize him. That's a cult. That's a way of a cult. You get what I'm trapping somebody on something he's not while he's trying to accomplish something better than you, trying to force him down. That's a cult. That's what you call a cult, worshiping a devil, trying to trap somebody down because you cannot be a similar, position with them, or you cannot compare with them mentally, physically, socially. You are not his, you know contender. You're not his level. So the only way you can take this person down and feel some kind of, you know relief in your system, in your mind, in your heart, is take this person down by envy. Stop that. Just stop that. This will never ever take you to nowhere. Jealousy, envy will never get you to a better class. What do you want to accomplish? Dr. Envy? Professor Envy? Engineer Envy? Is that what you're going to accomplish? You will never get better at what your level of thinking or mind, your mindset. You will never get better at it. It will trap you. It will always, it will burn you inside. It will literally burn you inside. Of course, showing envy to somebody, it could attack the person. For a minute, you can terrorize them and make him feel like he's surrounded by enemies. And that makes you feel calm because you structurally built for envy, and you're gonna feel relief like you terrorize that motherfucker. You feel good, right? But you will never ever get better at what you do. It will eat you inside. Envy eat you inside. Jealousy take you down forever. it will take you down forever. So at least for a person who tries something better than you, give opportunities. If you don't want to see it, skip it. You get what I'm saying? There is a better way. Skipping. Skip something that you don't want to see because you don't want to try your inner demons. You don't want to try your inner demons. If you say it, you're going to be bad at it. It will start messing you up. So skip it. Something that you don't like to see, skip it. Don't comment on it. Don't show your enviness. Just skip it and let this world be a better place for all of us. One day you will succeed. One day financially. One day you can be a better guy in all those aspects. It could be like you could be like financially good person. You could have raised. I don't know somehow I don't know how you're gonna do it, but one day you could be a richest person in the world, a successful businessman, a successful entrepreneur. You can be a better person one day. So for you to become a better person, let your envy aside, learn yourself, teach yourself not to concern, not to see something that makes your inner demon, you know, go out, unleash for something that you don't want to let yourself out to. You don't want to show it. Don't let it out. And let the world be a better place for you and me. Let the world be a better place for you and me. I hope we could make that happen. I hope we could make that happen. Uh, my subscribers on YouTube, I thank you so much. This comes to my mind today, and I feel like I want to share it. And I feel so sexy on this speedo. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you like the video, don't hesitate to show it. It's your boy Gideon from Kansas City.